It's time for the Monday Fort William update. This is the Twitch save. Come and join us. It's great fun. Well, you'll see. Dark have been the times at Fort William. Results started off okay, looking maybe mid-table. And then it turned. And then it continued going downwards. We fell into a dark, deep morale pit that we could not climb up from. The board suddenly called me in, and it wasn't for sandwiches and tea. I chatted to the board. I said, look, board, give me to the end of the season. It's about 2 months away. Give me to the end of the season. My contract's till then anyway. Give me to the end of the season. It's my first job in management. They were like, okay, you know what? Yeah. We lost the next game, and then I got called into the boardroom again. Managed to argue to give me a month this time. I don't know why the end of the season. Okay, whatever. Wasn't that bad a loss. Give me a month. Give me a month. So we've just double boardroomed, right? We are on the precipice of saccage. But then I looked to the east. And who do I spot upon a hill? No, not Gandalf from the Horsey Men. It's a man. A glowing light. A beacon, if you will. He comes down. We're all watching. We're all panicking. We're all about to lose our jobs. The light fades away. And I am confronted with the man, the myth, the YouTube legend that is Sir Harold Owen. All hail the Owen. So we signed Harry Owen, my friends, on a free transfer. He's not doing much. He's not busy. Just when you needed him most. Just when you needed something to lift this club up. I got sacked a month later. He got an assist. So yes. But I was annoyingly, right? Annoyingly. So it's obviously bad form. You know, there's some good, and this is where we got. I'll give us a month. This is our month, and I won. We won the last game before I was sacked, and I was like, "Come on, we got 4 points from that month. That's not as bad as previous months." But it wasn't enough. So we did what any good football manager would do. We just added myself back into the game as manager, and we'll pretend it never happened. So join me on Wednesday, where we will finish the rest of the season. Do you want to see Harry Owen? For those that, you know, if you don't know, he's an FM17 legend. He's not great, but he does have 7 passing, which is 6 more than he used to have. He's not great. He's on 25 quid a week. Got an assist, though. Don't worry about that. We've not been playing well. Got an assist, so playing off the left. We've panicked. We've done the classic thing. We've panicked with tactics. We're doing all sorts. But we're back in. Clean slate. And we go again on Wednesday. Right. Now, let's get to... I've smashed our transfer record, but I think it's worth it. You know how I said we needed... One of the things we needed for Vortis at the end of the season was... We've got 3 good young centre-backs. We needed a more experienced centre-back that would still play. Not like a past-it guy. A more experienced centre-back that could still look after these 3 kids, train them up, mentor them, you know, that sort of thing. So what I've done, well, I've signed a 22-year-old that doesn't play centre-back. Classic Loki. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Okay, so quick channel update, actually, before we just jump into the transfers. I've spent too much money. So I've been back streaming now for a sort of couple of weeks. Absolutely loving it. Please do come out and hang out. I know even if you're not normally a Twitch guy, come hang out. We've got a couple of 100 people, and we have a right laugh. We don't take anything too serious. We talk about all sorts of rubbish, and it's really good fun. But getting back into the whole Twitch thing has really got me motivated for just the whole creation process a little bit more, before, I'm sort of chugging along, still loving it, but just doing exactly what I wanted, you know, and that's great for me and great for the small percentage of my audience that actually just like exactly what I do. And a lot of that's not going to change. But as you'll notice by the thumbnail, hopefully, in this video, I'm using a new program called GIMP, which is a free editing graphic tool thing. And I'm actually learning how to, rather than doing the basics. So I know it looks a bit like AI, which is, I don't know, is that good or bad? It looks better, in my opinion, the thumbnail. I'm putting some more effort in. I want to get regular, because we got the new game coming out relatively soon. I want to start making regular Friday videos of talking about Football Manager, talking about the whole, maybe the community or the next game or whatever it is, and really getting sort of refocusing this channel, still doing my long-term saves, because that's never going to go away, because that's my favorite thing in the world, but making sure I focus on getting a good Friday video out and stuff like that. So if you can all do me the favor, like, you don't have to like and comment on these videos just for the algorithm. Comment if you've got something to say, but like, nobody new is watching this series at this point, right? But for those Friday videos, if you could, like, you know, comment and like and do all the boring YouTube stuff, that would be really, really good. But I want to refocus. I want to actually grow the channel. I'll even, you know, maybe put a goal. No, I'm not a fan of goals. But like Christmas EXE, go for like 80,000 or something. Like, you know, do something more with the channel and make sure I don't go bankrupt. Essentially, you know, it's to do with finances as well. But, you know, grow the channel and stuff like that. Get into new people and everything, and keep on streaming. But I'm just really enjoying it. I feel refreshed and ready to go for the new FM. So back to the bread and butter, my friends. Transfers. One transfer that I have not made is a certain attacking midfielder stroke striker that has always underperformed, but there is a wonder kid and very good. He just won't go. Love that. Love that for me. Love that for me. Takizawa just will not leave. So let's go through it. A few contracts run out. Inui. First off, Inui's gone to Daegu FC in South Korea. First choice goalkeeper. Wanted him, because we've got the new young goalkeeper in, wanted him to get another year's experience, like playing regular football in the K-League as well, which is really, really good. So very happy with that. They're paying his wages and a little bit more. I think I'm getting a little bit, maybe a little bit of cash for him. Ueno went for £1 million to Antlers. He's a good player, but we've just got Suzuki, the young player, and we've got Kanazawa. One of them had to go. This guy was... He's not homegrown. You know, it's nice to have those players that have just came through the youth ranks and stuff like that. He's been solid for us. We made a small loss on him, but, you know, he was just reliable player without being spectacular. But we needed cash in, because, you know, if you know, don't spoil yourself, but then we've spent some money. Naruka has gone. He's our... like the backup guy. Remember the backup, like the shit James Milner. He went for a couple of 100k. I didn't really need to sell him, but I thought, you know what, we need to raise some money because we're spending too much. And then Kiwada, one of our youngsters, has gone. Can't play football. Some nice numbers and some terrible numbers. Really random player, to be honest. He's never going to make it. So getting 300 grand for him is great. Saki Motes has gone. Not the other one, this one, another young player, 19 years old. We've got players like this. We've got better versions of this. So, as again, we needed to make some money, because I was hoping that Takizawa would go for 3 million and we'd have that spending money, but it never happened. This one I'm sad about. And I kind of didn't want to do, but then I needed money. Kabiyama, and I know I'm going to get shit for this in the comments. A goal and 13 assists last season from only 18 starts. I'm sorry. But he's just about to turn 30. He's not amazing, but he's two-footed and he did a job. But getting 1.2 million for him it's just too much money. I wouldn't have taken 500,000 for him. I would have just kept him as depth, and we've made some big signings. So I'm a little bit sad about that. And then another one I'm sad about is Renocha's gone. He was my first real big exciting signing, I think. He's 31 years old now. We got our money back for him. Absolutely reliable at right back last season. Like really, really solid player. Really liked him. Scored a couple of wonder goals as well. Always low little daisy cutters. But he had a year left and he wouldn't sign a new contract. I would have happily given him another year's contract, but he just wouldn't because there was interest in him. So he's gone off to up Shabab. So that's a couple of really sad ones. Like normally you just get rid of the chaff, right? You just get rid of the shitties. But a lot of this had to happen because Takizawa was a massive bellend. Anyway, let's happier times, guys. Happier times. So signings, we had foreign player spots, my friends. So how do we do? Well, I'll save this one for last. He's the big signing. So obviously we got the goalkeeper in. We'd already paid for it last season. Big money signing. Kimi Axland. It's just a beast. And we have Nishi. In case he doesn't settle in quick, we have Nishi to rotate. It's perfect situation with the goalkeepers. I'm really, really happy with the depths we've got. So, Rayan is in 775,000. Well, he's the Tunisian James Milner, isn't he? Plays the sort of shadow second striker, can play as a winger, can play as the attacking midfielder, can play as the advanced playmaker as well. Just somebody, 14 caps for Tunisia. Absolutely, really, he had a release clause, I think, or transfer listed, I think it was. He was not happy, or they got relegated, or some stuff. Playing in Paraguay, great numbers. Like anytime a player for an AI team gets over a 7, like they must be doing pretty well. Tearing it up, and he was in Tunisia before then. He's actually played for 18 goals in that. Jeez, look, he only got 699 in that season. I think he'll be in. He's not my best signing, but I think he'll prove to be one of the best signings longer term. He's only 25, still coming into his prime. Really happy with that. Next up, a little Japanese fella, Iru Issue from Grampus. He is our new left winger option. 22 years old, Japanese, homegrown, rapido, flary boy, runs with the ball down the left, knocks ball past opponent. He's a winger. I don't know, there's not much. He is an out-and-out winger, even though he can naturally play as a striker. To be fair, like he'd probably make a good inside forward. A little bit lacking height. I do like when inside forwards having a bit of height to be in at the back post. But yeah, really good winger. Can make on his crossing a little bit, but it's still going to improve a bit. Release clause of 2.2 million, which seems to be about or 2 million, which is about the average. All the players seem to have like a £2 million release clause. Speaking of £2 million release clause, Takahiro Jofuku. I wanted to call him Fuku just for because I'm a child. But the more I said him in a video, the more I am likely to lose advertising because there's too many swear words. So, Jofuku. Okay, we're going to go with, it's probably Yofu. I don't care. For me, it's Jofuku. Takahiro Jofuku. Here's our Renocha replacement. I think he's absolutely quality. When this guy come up, he can also play centre-back. Doesn't know how to play it, but he is a centre-back. Bit of height at this right-back position. They're only saying he's 4-star potential, so he's probably almost maxing out. But he's really solid, and he's almost 2-footed, and he can fill in on the left. I'm absolutely delighted with this signing. Like, I was very surprised he was available. 20 under 20 caps. We got him. So, from Raysol, came through their youth ranks. Played 30 times for them last season. Don't know what position. But can fit if we have an injury crisis. Can fill in at centre-back. Delighted with him. And then, Jeremiah Deborah, a.k.a. Deborah Meaden. She used to be a dragon in Dragon's Den. Ask your dad. Deborah Meaden is a fruity little number. Absolutely fruity little number. Can play multitude of positions, but will mostly starting to play on the right-hand side as the right winger. Likes killer balls. 14 passing, 15 vision, likes to beat opponent repeatedly. Is that masturbation? Okay. Runs with the ball often. Cool. He's a dribbly boy. Cuts inside from the left wing. Don't have to worry about it. He won't be over there. Absolute beast. Release clause active. 23-year-old German. Was playing in Germany in the Bundesliga. Again, really good numbers. And did it. They got promoted and got 6.93, 7 goals, 6 assists in the Bundesliga. Absolute spicy little number. When I bid for him, I think Celtic and a couple of other decent-sized European teams were interested in him. And okay, as soon as I bid, release clause, they all come in for him. And they just didn't. And I was like, yes, okay, am I actually going to get him? And he took forever to agree to sign, as if he was waiting for Celtic and other teams to come in for him, and they just didn't. So he's like, oh, fine, fuck it, I'll have to sign for Vortis. Really, really happy to get this guy in. I'm very, very excited to use him. Again, versatile, can play as the number 10, all that good stuff. And finally, welcome. So it says 6 million. No, my friends, no, it's not 6 million. Is there a way to see what the actual contract is? It probably is in the finances things. Okay, this is my new experienced centre-back. Not a centre-back, not experienced, but absolute fruit. 6'4", left-footed. Only weakness is his heading's a bit too low. Right, but he's 21. We can work on that. Ball playing centre-back. Oh, and the good thing is, if it doesn't work out, or we find another one and we want to move him back in, he will be like, I'm going to train him as a centre-back, so he had no training, but I've been playing him there in pre-season. But he's also back up for Kubo if, he gets injured or needs a rest or whatever as well. So we will be shuffling about. But I'm thinking centre-back. I'm just thinking centre-back. Do you remember when you used to be able to click on any position and say highlight attributes for the role? So even if he didn't know the role, I could see what he was like as a wing-back. Oh, those are the days. Oh, features. I think he's fruity. Now, his deal... wish you would say in his... Basically, it can go up to about 10 million. I think it's 6 million and probably about 1 million in regular add-ons, like if he plays 50 games or he plays internationals, that sort of thing. Stuff he'll probably get. But then also like 900k if he wins the League Player of the Year, 900k if we win the Champions League. There's a few bits that could potentially get it up to maybe £10 million. So we've absolutely spooged. The big reason, other than I think he's very good, is that there wasn't that many upgraded centre-backs is really, really hard to find. And the fact of the matter is he can do it for now. And if we decide, if his heading's proving a little bit low, like he's struggling at centre-back, he's going to be so useful in other positions. Like it's absolutely fine. 21 years old. He's on big money. I don't think he's got a release clause, which is lovely. Absolute beastie boy. And that is all my foreign player spots taken up now. So, admittedly, for our tactic, Ishio can't play left midfielder currently. Meaden can't play right midfielder. Gisborne can't play centre-back. So pretty much normal. So Takizawa, as you can see, has a bid. We're trying to loan him out. I can't sell him. But I don't want him. So I'm going to loan him out. And hopefully, if he has an amazing season, maybe he comes back into the fold. But more likely is that... we'll take him off the transfer list, yeah. So more likely is that he'll loan him out, hopefully have a good season, and then we get a bit of cash for him. So, but he's turned down a couple of clubs already. Nobody was really bidding for him. It's surprising. So the thing that we're missing is a striker, because I really wanted to play Tanaka as the second striker in that number 10 role. Couldn't really find anyone that massively improved us. We got Saji is a decent youngster as well. But then, Kohai Nishi, not related to Nishi, one of our youngsters that was out on loan last season has really, really improved. Like, surprisingly so. He was out at Hiroshima last season. Got himself 6 goals in the J League, but played plenty. Only 1 start. He missed his target, got upset, but I said it's okay, buddy. But he's still improving. Like, and I think I'm going to give him a go. Tanaka can always go there now. We've got more depth here, so we can play Tanaka up top as well. So, today's game is a cup final. It's the J League YBC Levian Cup stroke Cotton Bowl Sud-America Championship. It's the winners of the 2 cups. Okay, that's a lot of work for that, right? But it's basically a season opener. Winners, and we're playing Huracan from Argentina. Random Cup, we'll take it. It's at a neutral ground, so let's build our first. I'm very excited. Yaxland's got to go in. Right. Throw him in, deep end. Get in there. Enjoy. Who's injured? Oh, Diarra's going. He's turned down 15 clubs, by the way. He's turning down every club. I almost sold him for $1.5 million. That's annoying. But they're the only 2 that we need to go out. Kanazawa is very unhappy that I turned down moves. He was really upset, as was Kubo. Every year, Kubo gets a bit upset and then realise home is where the heart is, or some shite. So yeah, really, really pleased with what I've done in the transfer window. Took a while, but I think it was worth it. So we got Suzuki, we got Kanazawa. I'll play Suzuki if he's going to be a little bitch. You don't get to play in a cup final. That's how it is. Where is my boy? Okay, Gisborne's already played. Okay, we'll go with the freight train. And then, so yeah, the 4 centre-backs now, as long as he learns it and plays all right, is absolutely fruity. Nishi is injured. So we'll go Tanaka up top. We'll go Kubo running the fucking show, obviously. And then we'll go... Who did I sign? Where's the guy I signed on the left? Am I going mad? Am I going mad? I am going mad. Who did I sign? He's already in. He's already in. Brain fart. Brain fart, don't mind. So attacking mids, I'm going to go with... He's only got 9 finishing, but everything else is really good. Furiado did really well at attacking midfielder. So we're going to go with Rayan as the second striker. And then on the bench, Maki, Ken, Yamimotes, Kanazawa, Nishi, Saji. I mean, we got 10. Oh. So everybody. Everybody on the bench. Okay. Let's check, make sure I haven't fucked anything up. All right, so I'm really excited. This is our season where we destroy the Saudis. This is it. This is the team, eventually, once they learn the positions. This is it. We retain the league, hopefully comfortably, because we are better than we were last season. But this year, we take on the Saudis. That's my plan. And if that doesn't work, we join the Saudis. We fuck it and just join the Saudis and become billionaires. I think that's the way forward. Right. Good luck, everybody. So how many debuts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 debuts. In at the deep end. Good luck, everybody. Oh, I've been looking forward to kicking off all weekend. So, because I'm obviously streaming, and I'm an old man, if I stream for like basically 3 hours, I'm fucking shattered. I don't want to record a video. So what I'm trying to do now is Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. That's when I get my week's recording done. So Monday, Tuesday, get the FM videos done. Sunday, Monday, get the FM videos done. Tuesday, get the Friday video done. And then I can stream and just edit each day and stuff and all that bollocks. But like, one Tanaka around the corner. Rayan. Ooh, little sighter. Good start. I don't know whether to play Gisborne actually as a ball-playing defender. Let's try it. Let's try it. Right, Gisborne. And it, like, as much as we love Kubo, just purely from a numbers perspective, Gisborne is way better as a playmaker than... But he doesn't have the Kubo magics. Nobody does. Okay, Tanaka, that's poor. That's poor, Tanaka. You could have taken another touch. As for the real-life football, been a very interesting weekend. Liverpool managed to scrape a draw. I think on the balance of play, a draw was fine. Which is... And I've refused to watch any Liverpool content on YouTube because it's people just losing their mind. It's like, it's a new manager, it's a new system, and we haven't made all our signings yet. And people like start of the season, it's just not that deep. It's not that important. Like, it's not that bad yet. Calm down, relax. And people are already losing their mind. Well, I guess it gets views, doesn't it? So nice Kubo. There we go, Ishio. He's got the pace. Go on, Ishi. Cut it back. Oh, it's a simple one. Good block. Lovely little cut back from Ishio. Good to see. Look, he got a 0.4 for that. God damn. If he'd scored... Oh, he lost 0.2 of that. Jesus Christ, what did he do? Punch somebody? So, yeah, as a whole YouTube thing, I want to... make a bit more of a go of it next year. Try and get some new people in. Fresh blood, if you will. But also continue to be positive about the game that we all love. You know, I'll criticise where it's due, as I've always done. But at the end of the day, it's still a game we love. Right? Every game's got quirks, but, you know, we still love this old game. Right. It's nice not having to rely on Nishi on the right wing this season. He can be back up. Nishi is now back up to Deborah and Kubo because he can play in the middle as well. Get there, Suzuki. Okay. Yeah, well read. Okay, that's interesting. 60-yard game, first down. Come on, boys. Debut goal for somebody. Not really seen Jacksland. I don't know if I want to call him Yaxland or Jacksland. As always, if you are like relatively new to the channel, the way I pronounce my rules of my channel is the way I pronounce a name is the way it is officially pronounced on this channel. Right? I don't know. Oh, lovely little turn. Furiado, what a finish! So, I'm not trying to work out what is the correct way, because it's going to be Yaxland, isn't it? But what I prefer saying in a commentary set, we'll go with Yaxland. We'll go with Yaxland. Jofuku, Freitas, Gisborne, Suzuki, Deborah Meaden, Kubo, Ishio, Rayan, Furiado, and Tanaka. Sweet as. It's a trophy, boys. This is... Have we won a cup final? Are we going to win a cup final finally, guys? It's I don't know if it counts. Is this just like an international community shield? Somebody's dead. It's Deborah Meaden. Fucking hell, Nishi's back, everybody. Oh, you can't escape the Nish. Go on then, Taki. Go on then. Have a little go. Jafuku's playing well. Gisborne's playing well. What we like to see. Decent very good debut for Issue. Lovely. I'd like to see Yaxland have to make a save. Nishi's gonna come alive. I'm calling it now. We win that. We win that Suzuki. Beautiful header, Suzuki. Edamura. Gisborne. Don't question it. Why is he... He's making a run. He's there. He's playing centre-back, right? Yep. No, what? Wait, what did I do? So Furiano's playing centre-back. What an inspired substitute change. What happened there? Furiano... I'm so confused. Kubo's... I'm so confused what just happened. Did I do that? Was it always like that? Must have always been like that, right? Because Furiano scored, so he's not been playing centre. I don't know how I managed that. I must have just dragged something in the wrong direction. Okay. Inspired, though. Inspired. Okay. Kanazawa, a bit of complacency. Well... anybody need sharpness? Yeah, I mean, Moats could do with a little bit of sharpness. Got a week until the new season. Okay. Very confusing. I was wondering. I thought, is he just stayed up from a set piece? Kubo, though, can't sit back. Easy. Easy. What a debut for the centre-back. Mostly. I'm counting this as a trophy, by the way. I'm 100% putting this in the old trophy cabinet. Really good performance. Because they're not a bad team. Bring on the Saudis. Bring on the Saudis. Oh, Nishi. Go on, Nish. Go on, Nish. Yeah? Yes! He's come alive! He's come alive! It's a good ball! It's a really good ball! He deserved the assist. That might be the best thing he's done in 2 seasons. Oh, he got 0.3 for that. He's in the green. Time. Is it because I swapped him to the role? Did that screw? I don't know. I'll find out when I'm editing. There's she. Oh, what a ball. Takizawa. Might be offside. Might be offside. He's got a whiff of offside. Good little hooked cross, though. I don't know why he was ahead of the ball if he was. Oh, he's right on the line. That Takizawa assist. Yep, fine. Takizawa, don't fucking run the show. Takizawa, don't tempt him into keeping you. You've been shit every season. Good ball out. Edamura. The back post. Oh, Nishi. Oh, now he's got a bit of competition. Maybe he's stepping up. Maybe he's stepping up. Let's give him a little bit of praise, lads. Good coverage. Good covering from Freight. Yaxland. Beautiful. He's got 17 kicking, lads. He's not a ball playing. He's only got like 7 or 8 passing. He's not a ball playing goalkeeper, which would have been really cool. But oh, Kubo, Furiano. Oh, we're winning it. Oh, these are a good team. They might be playing their reserves, but let me have this. 4-0, 22 shots, 2.5 XG. I can be... It's nice because I got sacked from Fort William on Friday. So having this... What's the trophy look like? Same as... Why are they not silver anymore? Like, I actually like that sort of metal colour, but that's... Kubo. There you go, mate. This is all yours, Kubo. I think you got 2 assists today, was it? Or... There it is. We won the trophy of trophies. It's the cup international cup winner versus Super Cup thing. Well done, boys. Well done. Did we get a big crowd? Did we get any prize money? And now as well, because we've got the Jules Rimet trophy, the money maker. We've got a good squad. We might, if we get a bit lucky with draws, we could go a few more rounds. Gimme. It's not going to be any money, is it? 50 grand. Or a really big attendance. We'll check the finances before we finish up. Oh, 740 grand. Twisted ankle for Deborah Mead, and she is getting on a bit. Scores on his debut. You're welcome. You're welcome. Friedado, what a performance from him. He's done well in the friendlies. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's had a good pre-season. So finances, what? I just want to check the attendance of that. Any good? 12,500. We'll take that. So finances are looking good. We sort of fixed it mostly last season. I mean, obviously we dropped off a bit now, but we got 13 million in the bank. I did have to up the wage budget a little bit. I did have to use the slider. So we have gone up in wages. I feel like when you go to finances wages, there should be a graph. The first one should be a graph. This shouldn't be the only thing that shows. It should be a graph of wages. I can't think of it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the wages have gone up a bit. Maybe about 50 grand a week. But it's all good. It's all good. Because we're going to go deep in all of the competitions. We are on to win the league. I will be annoyed if we don't win the league. We are season predicted top. We got Kanazawa, Freitas, Kawhi, Kubo in the. So it's not massively dominating the best team, but this is quite often terrible though. It's really not the best team, but that's fine. We are top. We're gonna smash it. Right. I'm going to play a few games. We're going to sort of get through the season pretty quickly, especially this early season, because there's a ton of games. The league, touch wood, should be comfortable. Not easy, but comfortable. But if it starts obviously really horribly wrong, we'll be back. I am pretty much done with transfers. We've got plenty of time left. I still think I am getting rid of Takazawa. We've got Nishi coming back. We don't really need any other positions. We've got a nice squad. It's a small squad, just the way I like it. We've got one good loanee out. If Diarra goes, that's another million. And that's about it. We've got one good Iwata. This kid looks really good. A 17-year-old that we've got. He's hopefully going out on loan to be a shot in. I did know. Hang on. I did know. It sounds like Germany, but it's not. Is it Switzerland? Oh, where's Bishop? Belgium. Same thing, innit? Right, anyway. Everybody's screaming at the screen. Belgium! Right. Thank you very much for watching. As always, thank you very much for the support. Thank you to anybody that watches all these videos, or that is a Patreon member, or is a channel member, or comes and hangs out in the Twitch. You make me have you make it so I have the luckiest and best job in the world. So thank you very much. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.